The first myth is that you can moonwalk an animal company using skis.
And so what does that mean? Well, apparently if you go and put the ski on the ground and you wiggle it back and forth like this, it'll start pushing you backwards really fast. So let's see if this works. That would be really exciting if true, even on smooth surfaces like this. We'll see. So put it down, left, right, left, right. And look at this. Wait a second. We're moving left, right, left. Wait a second. We're moving pretty fast right now. You can go this fast without even a hill? Wait, we can go uphill? Did you guys see that? We just went uphill with this speed. Wow, this is impressive. It's tough to see where you're going. Oh, wait a second. Wait, that's mad cool. Okay, wait. That might be the most useful way to use this. If you want to go somewhere, let's say we want to get over there. I think you start backwards like this. You wiggle. Okay, you get some speed, and then you could turn your head to steer, maybe? Okay, I mean, I don't know if this is faster than normal walking, but maybe it's because I just gotta get some speed first. Or if you don't look backwards, I think you can go really fast. Let's super speed this. Super speed. Yeah, wait, I feel like we're going like infinitely faster when we're going like this. So maybe you're not allowed to turn your head, but we are kind of cooking, and this is really interesting. You just have to hope you don't hit anything from behind. Uh-oh, coming in hot! The next myth is that there's a way to make your RPG spin like a Beyblade. And I'm really excited to see if this one works. So let's get over here to ye old shop and get ourselves an RPG. Or as I like to call it, a repug. There we are. Okay, so this is what I've been hearing. If you stand on the RPG like this and you drop it, nothing really happens. Just like pretty normal like you'd expect it. But if you sort of twist it when you drop it, like this, and that didn't really work. Let's keep trying. Maybe there's a way to like, maybe snap, rotate, and drop. Oh, but wait, that was something. I picked it up too early, but ready? Snap, rotate, drop. No, all right, that was nothing. Froze onto nothing. We're gonna try and figure this out. We'll give it a few more attempts. But like a nice little, whoa. Wait a second, look at that. It's doing it. All I did was I twisted my wrist and released it, and it's still going. This thing has unlimited power, unlimited riz. It's a campfire, it's cooking up heat. This myth is confirmed. And can I grab it? Let me try again, can I do it again? Oh my God, look at that thing go. So inspirational. Myth confirmed. Just don't shoot it. The next myth is that sliding on the lake doesn't activate the red light, green light monster. So let's go get some supplies and try this one out. All right, so we're gonna need to break open the present. So let's get a fun little weapon. Let's see. I'm gonna break it open with an energy sword. Oh, this is cool, okay. And then let's just get maybe like one of these for good measure. Cool. All right, so what we have to do first is we need to break open the box. We're gonna get to safety really quickly afterwards because we need to get in a nice starting position, but oops, ready? Okay, run over here. Get to safety. Okay, we do have some red light grit, 3 of them. Oh my goodness, what a spawn. And so what we're gonna do is just, when they turn red light, we're just gonna slide straight and see if we get upset with them. And we're gonna stay the rest of our body very still. So let's give this a shot, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm not moving. Okay, that didn't work. Leave me alone. Let's try one more time without the hook shot. Let's just sled down, ready? Oh, dashing through the snow on a 1-horse open sleigh. For the fields we go, laughing all the way. This myth is busted, it's busted. The next myth is that I could beat you, the viewer, in a race. I bet I can make it down this mountain into the log cabin before you can hit that subscribe button. And just in case, I brought some rockets to help me. Ready? I'm about to win. No, you hit the subscribe button in time. Boom, time. Did I beat you? Let me know in the comments below. I probably won though, I think. So myth confirmed. Unless you subscribe, then myth busted. Snail skiing, woo. The next myth is that our friendly neighborhood snail actually prevents you from getting uranium sickness. So let's give this a test. Basically, if you touch this stuff normally, let's give it a little gentleman's touch. Nothing too crazy. It should. Look at that. You start getting sick from this uranium. The more you touch it, the more it goes up. Okay, it's hurting. We get the point. But apparently, if you have your snail friend here, you don't get it. Look at that. I don't think I'm getting anything. And actually, here, 1 second. Let's restart. Let's wash our hands so that we're completely clean. Washing hands is good. There we go. Back down to 0. Let's grab the snail. Let's try one more time. Oh, let's go in this big pile of uranium. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and... Look at that. No uranium poisoning. We're good. Let's go, Mr. Snail. You saved us. You're the best item ever.
I know. I am the coolest item in the game. Just don't drop me because you'll start getting poisoned.
No. Myth confirmed. The next myth is that you can make a snowball machine gun if you use a crossbow. And this is really exciting to me because first and foremost, I didn't even know snowballs could be shot in a crossbow. So let's test that out. Then from there, we'll see if we can make a machine gun like the rumors are saying. So let's go for a crossbow. All right, this one. Nice. Okay. And so first, let's see if we can even put a snowball in the crossbow. It doesn't make sense to me, but we'll try it out. Because these guys like just break when they touch anything, right? And it's like, how can it sit? All right, ready? Let's try this. No. Okay, not working there. Do I load it? Oh! Wait a second. Okay, the snowball is in, and what fires that thing? Look at this, like, that's my farthest throw. Boom, this absolutely fires it. Okay, but the myth is that we can make it a machine gun. And so maybe the idea is that if you just sort of rapid, oh my gosh, you can just rapid reload it and you can fire it like crazy. This is the coolest thing ever. We gotta try this out in the monster. 1 second, I don't even know if snowballs do damage. I haven't checked, but let's see if we can kill someone with this. That would be maybe the coolest thing ever. I'm not sure. Is this the new greatest weapon in the game? Oh, hey, red light, green light. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna kill you real quick. Yeah. Okay, it's not doing much damage, but it's hitting it. It's not really dying. I think this is more so just for fun. Myth confirmed. Oh, we killed it! Yeah! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! I'm gonna hit the default dance. No, not again, please! The next myth is that there's a secret way to break into the game's end credits without needing the film item. Apparently there's a secret hole, a secret tunnel, yes. So let's go explore that right after we hit some sick tricks. Ready? Look at this one. 6, 7. Boom, sticks the landing. All right, so we're gonna skate on over here. Now, usually you'd go over to this area and you put the film reel right in here. It starts playing a really cool sequence of end credits and then the portal opens. But apparently, if you're crafty, there's a way to sneak in without doing all that. So I'm gonna go over to this tree and I'm gonna climb it with my bare hands for fun because I wanna show you guys I'm cool. Look at this. And you just climb up. You could use a hook shot though if you want to cheat. And ready, what you have to do, once you're up about here on this branch, you wanna jump over to here. Nice. And if you climb up this way, I see a little something over here. I think I'm gonna explore a little something. And you go around here, and uh-oh, everything gets all dark and spooky. And if you pay attention, you might notice something familiar. The end credits. Now, you have to be a little good at maneuvering here if you're gonna do it without a hook shot. But I'm gonna go off this wall, off that wall. Boom, we're in. Hook shot would have been a lot easier, but this myth is confirmed. We didn't have to do the film thing. Although I wonder if we're allowed to get out now. Can we exit the portal or are we stuck forever? Oh, it just teleports us out. Let me back in, please. Myth confirmed. The next myth is that you can make big snowballs if you carefully roll them. So first and foremost, they break almost all the time. So that's an immediate issue. But I have seen that if you're careful, okay, you can kind of place them on the ground like this. Now, can you combine them with each other? Okay, no, they do seem, okay, what if you make them next to each other like that? They seem to pop anytime they touch. Okay, so that's why I think we need to roll them. Can we push you with objects? Can we? All right, it's gonna be difficult because objects go through it, but I do have an idea. Let's check over here. We're gonna find ourselves, yes, a hill of snow right over there, and we'll see if maybe we could roll a snowball down the hill and if it will increase in size. I am interested. So let's get ourselves safely up here, and now let's see. Can we make a snowball here? Will you roll? I said, will you roll? Ooh, it's sliding. Whoa, okay, it's rolling. It broke. All right, we're gonna need to find another spot where it's not gonna break. We need like a less steep hill. Will this work? All right, are you going? Nice, okay. All right, and stay there. All right, stayed perfectly. So that rolled from up there down to here. And if we compare the sizes, it is exactly the same. Okay, this myth is busted. Man, that would have been so cool to have snowmen in this game though. Maybe next year. The next myth is that you can break stop on your snowboard if you use snap rotation. I'm really excited to see if this works because this is how snowboards actually are in the real world. Yes, so let's see, we're gonna get you to get some speed, thank you. And then, ooh, I think I'll go for this snowboard, the company board. Excuse me? Bruh, am I dumb? Can you not buy this here? Okay, I'll go for you. All right, so for starters, this is what it looks like when you just turn yourself in real life when you're trying to stop. So ready, I'm just turning in real life. And it kind of like, I'm still moving, it just sort of changed my direction, which is cool, but it's not a break stop. So now what we're gonna try out is we're gonna try out going as fast as we can and using snap rotation to stop. Ready, so let's see. Ready, 3, 2, 1, snap rotation. Dude, look at that, we stopped on a dime. Wait up. That was even more impressive than I thought it was gonna be. Give me one more attempt. There's no way. Was it a fluke? You stop that fast every single time? Turn. Okay, I was a little slower that time, but that's pretty good. Real quick, let's just see if it works on skis too. I wonder. We get that nice fast ski speed. Pizza, French fries. Yeah, pretty good. Myth confirmed. The next myth is that other players can have the exact same username as you. And like, watch this. This is the weirdest interaction I've had in my entire life. Okay, let's try Code Snail. Maybe there's some people there. It was at the middle of the day. Is it a weird time? Okay, Snail is full. That's kind of like a cool flex. I'm gonna try and join Code Steve to see if anyone's online. Yo, who's in Code Steve? You? What's up? Wait, your name's Chubby? How's your name ChubbierSnail? Wait, what is this a glitch? How's your name ChubbierSnail? ChubbierSnai. What does it even mean? Bro, what's your username? Oh, it's ChubbierSnail with an I? Bruh, why are you in code Steve? Dude, the odds of this happening are wild. Well, great to meet you, I guess. I prefer it if you change your username at some point. It seems a little deceptive. All right, this next myth is crazy because apparently you could ski if you use the ChubbierSnail cosmetic. And this sounds ridiculous to me, but I can't wait to try it out. And so the reason that theory exists is because the snail, when you pick it up, it makes you slimy. Do you hear that? It's slimy and you slide a little, and also the snail himself kind of slides. And so apparently if you bring him to a ski slope, you should be able to ski around. I'm so excited to try this out. Let's start off by getting a hook shot though, because maybe we can even ski on flat land. Ready? Kill me? Oh wait, guys, you can! This is lit! Wait a sec, I think this is gonna work on the ski slope. This is gonna be so cool if this works. Oh my goodness, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Okay, but now let's go to the ski hill. Come on. There's no way. I'm so excited. Can I ski on my own snail? Come on, ready? 3, 2, 1. It's working. There's no way. It's working. This is the coolest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Is the ski secretly just a reskinned snail? This is working really well. We gotta turn. All right, it's not so good at turning though. Ugh. Ow. That hurt so bad. All right, so you can ski on the snail. It's not so good at maneuvering, but it does work. This might be the coolest myth ever. I am never using a snowboard again. Oh! Snail skiing. Yeah. Break. Just break. All right, so the next myth is that when you're on the other side of the vault area, there's actually a secret passage that exists somewhere in these mountains that leads you underneath the map. So let's check and see if we could find that secret passage. It could be anywhere, I guess, but we'll start over here because the word I've heard on the street is that it's kind of located over on the left a little. So let's check. I don't know if it's gonna be obvious. Okay, let's skateboard over here. Yeah, look at that. This is just how you're supposed to complete the map, right? Who needs to do all that stuff down there when you could take the express path up here? I'm skateboarding up the wall. I like this. That's how skateboarding's meant to be. So if I were secret passage, where would I be? I think I would be right around here, honestly. That's where I feel like I would be. Like, I think usually when there's a lot of rocks clustered together, it's a good sign. So I think right here is probably where it should be. Just a bunch of rocks. Maybe there's an accidental hole somewhere around here. Let's see. Anything over there? No, anything over here? Is this a hole? Let's see. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I found some secrets. Is it under here? Oh, look at this. Wow, wait a second. We're in the secret hole. And I think if I'm correct, that is underneath the map. Let's see. Oh my God, we're so underneath the map. Bro, we're so underneath. This is awesome. Now, I think we might still be able to die. There's probably kill barriers everywhere, but let's explore. We're under the map. We're under the map. Are there any little Easter eggs hidden under here? I always like looking for Easter eggs. I've never found any. That'd be cool if they just one day included like a haha, gotcha. Actually, they did do that one time. One time they hid the old OG map really hard, like into the wilderness, and they had a little Shrek ogre thing that was like, gotcha. I don't really see anything like that over here, but I think it's still cool that we're completely underneath. Bro, that's the ski jump of death over there. No, wait, no. Okay, wait, I felt too much. My hook shot isn't reaching anymore. Guys, we're going under. Oh, well, myth confirmed. That was a fun little field trip. And now I'm just dead. Now I'm a farting ghost. Can you name a worse thing to be? The next myth is that the snail item, the coolest item in the game, sells for 0 nuts. I really hope that one's not real because that, I swear, would hurt my feelings. But let's go check real quick. Oh man, I feel so bad even selling you in the first place. What kind of monster would ever sell a snail? I don't even know. But all right, let's bring you over here, the selling machine. I'm so sorry, little buddy. You know you're my best friend, right? You know that I miss you forever. Bye, ChubbierSnail. You're my favorite item I ever owned. You better be worth a lot, though. I bet you're worth 400,000, just like all the subscribers you have. Okay, ready? He's selling. And how much is he selling for? Hello? Is he not in here? Did he really sell for nothing? Oh my God, my parents are right. I am worthless. Oh my gosh, no. Myth confirmed. Oh, please subscribe. I lost my best friend today. The next myth is that the hookshot and snowboard are the fastest form of transportation in the game. And to prove it today, I've set up a race circuit and we're gonna test out 3 different methods side by side to see which one's truly the fastest. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the 3 methods we have here, on the left are the hookshot and snowboard, in the middle we have 2 teleportation guns, and on the right we have a backpack full of rockets. Now each one of these methods has its own strengths and weaknesses. As you see us race around here, we're just going around the ski lift and then gonna go back to the lake. The rockets are fast, but they're hard to control. The snowboard and the hookshot are nice, but you know, if there's an obstacle in the way, it's kind of tough, which means that the winner here is gonna be the
teleportation guns. But the snowboard and hookshot weren't far behind. So this myth is busted, but the snowboard is still pretty quick, and it's a lot of fun.
Did somebody fart? The next myth has to do with the game's double jump mechanic. Apparently the way to reset your double jump is to touch a surface with both hands. And it doesn't have to be the floor. So for example, let's get up somewhere really tall and we can demonstrate what we're talking about. Because first and foremost, a lot of people think the double jump resets after a certain amount of time. And so let's test that out. Let's get to the highest surface we can. Sorry, keep farting, my bad. So we're at the top of the world here, ready? We're gonna fall off. The double jump is 2 hands like that. And now watch. We're gonna keep trying to double jump again. And we're not gonna be able to, even though we're in the air for so long. But apparently the double jump resets if you just touch any surface with 2 hands. Ready? So let's try this. Up. Didn't touch anything, so we're not getting the reset, but let's try this. Ready? Let's try and go against this wall here. Oh, did you see that? Let's do it one more time. Ready? Look. All right, we're gonna go up, touch the surface with 2 hands, and we got a double jump back. Look at that. Did you guys see that? So there's some ways to do some cool parkour, I think. If you want to do like running away, boom, up, double jump, 1, 2, double jump again. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I think it's rad that you don't even have to touch the ground. Now I want to try something else out though. Does it work if you touch one surface with the same hand twice? Here's what I mean. Ready? Like if I jumped and instead of doing both hands, what if I just did like 1, 2? Do we think that would count? Give us a try. Ready? It's gonna be tough to do, but it might be helpful. 1, 2. It can be the same hand. Wait a second. Wait, that's nuts. You can like do a sick wall running like, ready? 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2. Wait a second. This could be some sick parkour. There's a lot of potential here. You could basically make it to the top of the world if you want to. Look at that. Oh my God. Ready? Watch this. Watch the sequence. You guys are going to be amazed. You go. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh. Wait a second. I think that means that you could climb vertical walls now if all you have is the double jump. 1 second. Because look at this. Ready? Let's give this a shot. We'll go here. Up. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Guys, I think there's something to this. I think I suck at the game, but I bet you can climb a wall alone. This myth's confirmed. This is really cool. The next myth is that the ChubbierSnail item spawns in 100% of lobbies. You just need to be the first to get it, and you need to know where to look for it. And also, if you find the ChubbierSnail, you unlock the Slime Chic Hat cosmetic, which is free and also the best item in the game, so make sure you get it. And since I obviously already have the item on my main account, we're gonna do this from my burner account, and we're also gonna do it in a private lobby, because that way you know for sure that it hasn't spawned yet. And now the place to find the wild ChubbierSnail is gonna be in the nuclear reactor facility. Let's just make sure we don't die from uranium. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's actually very painful. So the way you get the ChubbierSnail cosmetic hat is you need to find the wild ChubbierSnail hidden in the radiation facility. And a lot of people struggle to find it because they don't actually know where to look. They hear maybe a few spots you're supposed to check, but they're not really sure. I think that's what makes this snail item so cool. But let's find it together. Ready? Because I believe there's a 100% chance you could find it. We've deactivated the force field and we're gonna get our items back. Thank you so much. This is just gonna be helpful so that we can see and move around faster. Okay, now once you're inside, everything looks pretty normal as you'd expect. We're gonna go over to the main room in this direction, which has the password. You guys have all seen this before, I'm sure. The password is 3669. Hey, it's better than 3667, right? All right, it's 2026. We can stop with the 6-7 jokes. Anyways, we're gonna go to this door and enter that wonderful password, which was 3667. Just kidding, 3669. It opens. Here's where things get interesting, okay? Here's a map of where the snail is located inside of the nuclear facility. It can only spawn in 1 of 6 rooms. And so 3 of those rooms are gonna be right over here. Ow, it's hurting. Okay, stop, relax. 3 of these rooms are right over here, and 3 of the rooms are a little bit further along. And so what you have to do is just sort of look around on the edges of these rooms. The snail will be in 1 of those rooms. You don't know which one, and it switches all the time, but it should spawn in 1 of those rooms. Looking around is good. You have to be very careful of the robo-dogs. Wait a second, we found him on the 2nd room? Look at him go. Another cheat code you could do is just listen. Like, ready, listen to this. Move, buddy. Oh, look at him go. When he's moving around, he makes a little like snail slimy noise, so that's good. But anyways, you check those 6 rooms. It will be there every single time in 1 of them. And then if you want, you could just, hey, can I just pet you? Oh, you're so good. Look at you go. Dude, I love watching him move around. He's alive. You're based off me. Now I'm gonna take you. But I picked him up and you saw the ta-ta noise, which means only one thing. Come on, little buddy, you're going back home with me. Also, real quick, guys, I do just want to make sure I show you all 6 of the rooms. So to be clear, this is the first one. That's the 2nd room. The 3rd room is here, right? These are all these connected rooms. It's just basically the first bunch of 3 before you get to that big open lobby area. Locations might shift around because they are always changing the map, but you can trust that there's always a cluster of 3 rooms that are before this big room over here, right? So that first cluster of 3, and then connected to here will be another cluster of 3 rooms. You just have to be careful because in here there are some rooms that are big hallways. We're not looking for big hallways. We're looking for other room clusters. There's like another batch of 3 somewhere. I don't know if they move it around a lot, but let's check. I think it's usually, yep, right over here. This is room number 4, and there's room number 5. You're just gonna have to trust me. There's a 6th room over there. I don't really want to go in because I think that guy's gonna kill me. What? How'd I die? All right, so that guy rudely killed me, but let's focus on the prize here, which is the fact that we got, apparently, the Slime Chic reward, and it's gonna be in here. Oh, it's already on my head, look at that. Hey, what's up, Snail buddy? But if you wanna find it yourself, you just go over here to the hat section and ta-da! Equipped it and you'll feel fantastic. Ow. The next myth is that the new ski pole item is actually just a reskinned pogo stick. And there's no way I believe this one. So let's check it out. All right, so we have a ski pole right here. Let me pull you. No pun intended. So you have this, and how the ski pole works is basically you have some skis or a snowboard, and you kind of use it to like push yourself along like that. You see that? It's supposed to give you some speed, I guess. Look at this. Pretty good stuff. Now let's compare it to a pogo stick and see if it really is just a reskin. That'll blow my mind. If it is. All right, first off, it's a toy next to the pogo stick, so that's already a little scary. It is 1 nut cheaper though. That's interesting, but all right, let's do some tests. Are these things the same size? And I know the snow's kind of covering them. They do look pretty similar size. Can you grab a pogo stick from here? Can you grab this from here? No, okay, you have to be touching the object at least. Okay, next up, the question becomes, a pogo stick obviously bounces you up and down, makes a boing noise. This is how high I bounce when I'm not using my arms at all. Does the ski pole make you bounce? I didn't even know it did that. Let's check, ready? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. This is looking pretty similar. We might have to do a height test real quick. Does one make you bounce higher than the other? Ready? This is me, just the ski pole. It makes me bounce, like to the top of that sign is where my eyes are reaching. It's not very scientific. This is the best I can do. And then do you make me bounce the same height? Oh, okay, so the pogo stick actually makes you bounce a little higher. Okay, but that is interesting. But this is a pogo stick. Like, we agree it is. You're bouncing up and down with it. It has the same mechanics. So I actually, believe it or not, I'm gonna say this myth is confirmed. The only difference is that I think the ski pole has a little less bounce in it than the pogo stick does. But it is basically just a reskinned pogo stick where they reduced the bounce height slightly. I think that's exactly what's going on. And so that actually means that the best ski pole, if you could deal with all the bouncing noises, is gonna be this. Yeah, mush, mush, mush. Okay, honestly, the bouncing noise is annoying, but myth confirmed. See ya. Oh, man, I'm racing it to the bottom. I'm racing it. It's gonna beat me. I'm gonna beat you, Mr. Ski Pole. I got science on my side. Oh, I lost it. Is it gone forever? Oh, there it is. You go, Ski Pole, you go. You're an inspiration to us all. Ah! The next myth is that you can prevent yourself from being covered in snow if you use an umbrella. And so for those of you who don't know, in this snow update, basically the top part of you at all times will have snow on it, and the underside of you will not, which is interesting, right? And so if we turn my hand like this, ready? The top has the snow, the bottom is empty. No matter how you turn your hand, the bottom's always empty and the top is always full. It's just an interesting part of it, right? But the theory is that if we put an umbrella on top of us, the snow will hit that and it'll leave the underside of us free. So let's check this out. See if we can get a snowbrella here. Yes. Happy holidays. And wow, as you can see, this umbrella is instantly covered in snow on both sides. That's so interesting. But is it preventing us from getting covered? It doesn't really look like it yet. Let's check the mirror. Maybe it's just a visual bug. Maybe the mirror helps us. Ready? Okay, there's still snow on me. When I'm sitting here, there's still snow there. Okay, you know, we're gonna try this now with a more extreme case. We're gonna try it with a cardboard box. Cardboard box protects us on all sides. It should absolutely keep us dry. And if it doesn't, I'm suing Animal Company. There we are, ready? My favorite gadget, the box. Okay, okay, oh, all right, ready? This is the moment of truth, okay? You guys think it's gonna work? It's covered in snow itself. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. I'm inside the box, and I'm protected from the elements, but I'm covered in snow. This doesn't make any sense. Myth busted, man. How's this possible? The next myth is that if you take a snowboard and attach 15 rockets to it, you'll break the speed of light, you'll hit the wall, and you'll die instantly. This sounds absurd, but I think there might be something to it. I think this game does have some speed limits, and we're gonna try and break them today. So let's spend a lot of money. Woo! We'll use this snowboard right here. We're gonna need a lot of goop and a lot of rockets, so that's already gonna be concerning. Can you even find space for 15 rockets? I don't even know. Where's the goop at? I'm just trying to goop with my boy. All right, you're a piece of goop. 1. Bro, this is gonna be expensive, guys. Can you please subscribe? This is like thousands on thousands of nuts spent. 3 pieces of goop. We probably have to make sure they're all like aiming the same way. 6 pieces of goop. Whoa, 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 relax. It's getting mad at me. Okay, okay, so let's think about how do the rockets fit in this equation. All right, let's put a few of them on just to make sure we're on the right track. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is getting, I don't even know how you fit that many on here. 4, okay, that's how I think we're gonna do it. Dude, this might be the most ambitious snowboard ever created. 5, okay. 6, okay. Wait a second. We're at 6. I just hope we can add 1 more because, oh, he's gonna say it. 6, 7, 6, 7. Sorry guys, 7. And you guys might be wondering, why do you need 15? That is just literally the exact number that someone told me. They said 15, it has to be 15. I don't know why, but we're just gonna go all or nothing here. Maybe we're gonna want more on the front here. Is anyone else getting nervous? This doesn't feel like this should be street legal. I feel like someone's gonna get hurt. All right, so we have all 15 rockets on here. This is looking definitely dangerous. And it costs about 20,000 nuts, so feel free to subscribe, all right? I think I'll bring it right over here to a nice straightaway, and we'll see what happens. I mean, either way, we're gonna be going very fast. All right, guys, ready? I'm nervous, but in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Wait, what? No, my rockets, no. All right, so we went incredibly fast, but we didn't break any sound barriers. Let me try some more time, but try it on the ski slope, because that's heartbreaking, man. Maybe it has to be on the ski map. Let's just give it one more shot. Just let me get a reset real quick. All right, guys, so we remade it again. It wasn't too hard because the glue was already in place, but now we're gonna try it on this mountain here and hope that it actually makes us break the speed of sound or something. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, we are cruising. Oh, we hit the roof of the world? Bruh, that's so disappointing. All right, well, this myth is busted and I'm pretty sure I'm about to die. No, help, help, help. The next myth is that you can glitch out of bounds behind the dam and still access the snail cave. So if you guys are confused, the snail cave is actually a secret spot I discovered a long time ago hidden behind the dam. And the old way you'd access it would be through this little underground hole, which is a little bit covered up with snow right now. So it's hard to get through. But apparently there's another way to get over there, and it involves going over to this corner of the map. Ready? So we're looking at the dam. It's all the way in this corner apparently. So we're gonna check out here and see if we can find anything. Up here, okay, this looks cool. And whoa. Okay, that looks like something. That looks really promising. Okay, we're gonna check it over here first, just because this looks exciting to me and I don't know what's over here. I think we're currently inside of a big rock wall. I know you can't see the textures, but we're in a rock wall. Let's see, is there anything interesting over here? I mean, wow, look at this. Whoa, that's the edge of the ice. Wait up, can we go under the ice? That's nuts, if true. Can we? Let's see. Oh my God, you can hookshot onto it. And now look at that, we're under the frozen lake and it's not even wet under here. That's kind of funny. Oh, it's wet right here, but if you go this way, it's not wet anymore. Is water wet? I don't know. This is exciting. Okay, and I bet we could probably break out of the map up here. It looks like there's an escape path. Oh, look at, okay, wow, we're in uncharted territories. Look at that. I don't even know what part of the game we're in anymore. All right, we're gonna reset. We're going back in bounds for 2 seconds because we do have a target we're looking for, and that target is the snail cave. So let's get back to the lake. Okay, we've reset. There's the dam. We're going back to that corner again. Last time we went that way. This time we're going this way. Let's check and see, is the snail cave accessible? The underwater patch that we know and love. And it looks like, here it is. Congratulations! We're in the snail cave. And if you guys don't know why this area is so special, it's because prior to this update, this whole area was covered in water, except for the bottom of the lake, which was dry. It was a very weird phenomenon. It looks like it's still dry even in this world. It's really weird to me that there's not ice or something over it. I don't know. Like, did they just forget to fill the dam with water? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait a second. It was hidden under ice. Okay. So the snail cave, you can get under the ice. You can get to it. That's really cool. This myth is confirmed. Wow. And this might be the world's biggest ice skating rink. This is actually amazing. Wow. I'm gonna start spinning. Help, help, help! I've lost control. The next myth is that snowboards are actually faster than skis in this game. And we're gonna go test it out over on the mountain. If I could just figure out how to walk with these things. All right, so what we're gonna do is have side-by-side videos here. One with the snowboard, one with the ski. We'll see which one's faster. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And that brings us to today's video sponsor, no one. And you heard that correctly. I haven't had a single sponsor segment in a video for over a year.
And that's because I want to focus on making the best possible videos for you guys. And that's why when a sponsor reached out this week and offered to pay a ton of money for an ad spot, I confidently told them no, because I hate earning money. Oh, look at that little sad snail. Such a stupid businessman. But if you guys want to cheer him up, I think it'd just be really cool if you subscribe, because I promise that snail's working his butt off to make the best possible animal company videos every single week for you. But anyways, this is getting sad to watch, so back to the video.
The snowboard and ski tops were about the same, so this myth is busted. The next myth is that you could take snowballs, place them on lava, and they won't break, which is mind-blowing to me. Let's see if it works, though. So let's start out by getting some snowballs right here. Okay, thank you so much. And let's go. Actually, can we store these in like a backpack? I'm really curious. There's no way you can, but let's check. Otherwise, we can only do one at a time, and it might be slow. Can we? Oh, wait, you can? Oh, but okay, you can store snowballs in a backpack. Oh, and you can catch them if you're good. That's so interesting. All right, so that's what you can do, guys, if you're curious. Anyways, let's go find somewhere that has some lava. Maybe check the nut horizon, maybe? Yeah, there's some lava in there. That's an easy spot to go. Let's check it out. Beep, beep, all right, so our goal is to have a snowball sit perfectly on the surface of the lava without breaking, defying the laws of known physics. Ow! Bro, I'm not even on the lava yet. That's messed up. The physics didn't even start yet. All right, let's try over here. Now, I bet if we play... Ow, dude. Stop burning, bro. What is going on here? All right, let's get one of these here and just place you. Okay, we're gonna need somewhere with a little friendlier lava because this game is out to get me right now. Is there like a nice small slope we could place? Okay, this seems reasonable. Let's see if we can just gently place you. I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry! There's not even lava here! All right, I think we're gonna need to go to a better lava source because, dude, the Nut Horizon lava is unhinged. It just makes up its own rules. We're gonna go to the lava world, all right? We're gonna go to the real lava world. I hate this place. I guess I made a bunch of snowballs here. This is maybe a few too many, but you know what? Better to be safe than sorry. We're gonna bring all these down to the underworld because we can't take any risks by not having enough. We're also gonna bring one and hold it in our hand. Your name's gonna be Antonio. I believe in you, Antonio. You're gonna make it down there, I promise. We're going in here, the mines, to see if we can get to the real lava in the underworld and see if we can place you down there. Antonio, everyone believes in you. Are you gonna defy the laws of physics today and not melt when you're put on lava?
I will, ChubbierSnail. I believe it. Oh, there's a spider, ChubbierSnail. Be careful.
Thank you, Antonio. That's why you're the GOAT. That spider cannot do anything to us because we have the power of friendship, Antonio.
I agree, ChubbierSnail. Our friendship is an unbreakable bond, and I hope it lasts forever. Not even lava will separate us.
I agree, Antonio. I agree. Now we're getting through the mines part. Now we're in like the technical electric wires.
Electric wires? That sounds pretty shocking.
It is, Antonio. You should be a comedian. That was pretty funny.
Thanks, ChubbierSnail. I would be a comedian, but I don't want to melt the crowd.
Antonio, that was a pretty bad joke. I don't even think that one makes much sense, honestly, man. I'm not trying to be mean, but let's not have you be a comedian. Let's just have you stick to being a snowball.
I'm sorry, ChubbierSnail. I just really like hanging out with you, and I just want to be in future videos.
Honestly, Antonio, I think I was being a little hard on you there. You're pretty funny, okay? You have what it takes, and I believe in you. Wait, Antonio, are you Italian?
I don't know why, Snail.
Well, Antonio sounds kind of like an Italian name, and if you were, that would make you Italian Ice.
Man, Snail, that was a worse joke than mine. You should stick to just being a YouTuber.
You're right, Antonio. I'm wrong for that. I apologize. Anyways, we're almost here. We're about to fall down. Are you ready for this?
Not really.
Too bad, we're here. All right, we've made it to the underworld, Antonio, where everything lava exists.
ChubbierSnail, I'm scared.
There's no need to be scared, Antonio. You just gotta believe in yourself. Are you ready? We're gonna roll you down. Ready? Nice and easily. Here you go, Antonio. Oh, wait, he died? Wait a second. Antonio! Antonio! I'm sorry, I'm killing all your relatives right now. I didn't mean to. Did you actually just die on us, Antonio? No! Wait a second. I wonder if we could sit evenly on the lava for a second. No, Antonio, your relatives are dying! Oh, no! I don't think any of them lived, Antonio. Oh, no! They're all still dying. That was horrible. It looks kind of beautiful, but that was horrible. Oh, man. Rest in peace, Antonio. If it makes you feel better, my body's buried underground. Dude, that's me. I'm like a fossilized fish, just dying there. I guess myth busted. That was a horrible myth. I feel a little traumatized, honestly. The next myth I heard is that the map area over there in the lobby actually isn't a real floor. So what does that mean? It means that you can throw things through it and even travel through it if you use it properly. So let's go check it out. So what I mean by the map area is this right here, this little section. Apparently, it's just not a real floor, which maybe doesn't make sense because when you walk on it, It feels pretty real to me, right? Like ooh, look at me, I'm bouncing around, boing, boing, boing. But I guess if you're not standing on it, like if you're standing over here and it isn't rendered yet, there's no floor there. So let's do some tests. First off, let's get an item to throw through there. Oh, a snowball. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. Look, ready? If a snowball hits a normal floor, it breaks. But here, it looks like it's just going through. I will say, we gotta try with a real item. We have to get a real item going here. What's something that's not gonna break on contact? A football, yes, an American item. Let's see, if we throw you here, you bounce like that. But if we throw you through there, Tom Brady, it's just gone. Where did it go? I don't actually know. But okay, here's where it gets crazy. I guess if you have a teleport gun, it's possible, potentially, to glitch through the floor. Let's give this a shot. I'm gonna get myself 2 things here. First thing I'm gonna get is a little bit of umbrella coverage, because in case we go through, I don't wanna die. I'll put you on my back, thank you for that. And the second is this teleport gun, ready? Let's see if this works. Let's get up in the air real quick, load it, and... Guys, we're through the floor. We're through the floor. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous, bring me back, no, please. I don't like being out here. We're under the shop alert. How do we get up there again? Please help me. Oh, we're back in bounds. This myth is busted. That's really weird. The next myth is that the snowboard stops working if you have too much big broccoli. So let's try this one out. And I don't even have any theories for why it's gonna stop working. Maybe it stops working because we're too fat, or maybe we're too large to grab it. Like, I don't really know. But we're gonna try it on flat surfaces first, and then we'll take it out to the mountain. So let's have this. We're probably gonna need a hook shot too. That way we can propel ourselves forward. So let's get a little hook shot here. Hook shot, and now we're gonna go to food, ready? So we've had 1 broccoli. 2 broccolis. We'll start small. 3 broccolis, all right? So we're at 3 broccolis. The snowboard is looking really tiny in our hands. Can we move forward with it? Okay, it does feel like we're still moving. I don't know if we're going slower or if it just feels slower because we're so big, but this looks like it works. Look at us go. The world's so tiny. This is fun. It's not so much a snowboard. It just looks like a tiny little shoe for my hand. Brake stop. Okay, now we need more brock. We have 4 broccoli. So we're 5 broccoli deep. We just got flung to the heavens. 6 broccoli. Dare I say it? 6. And if we eat another, 7 broccoli, 6, 7. And we'll get the 8th piece of broccoli, and then we'll be good to ride. Let's see. So I'll grab the snowboard. I'll grab that piece of broccoli. Let's eat it right here. All right, we're now certified. Oh no, are we on top of the world? All right, so I think we glitched out of the map, but I have the hook shot. I'm using it. It's still pulling me forward. Can I stop? Okay, I'll stop and stay still. The hook shot is pulling me forward. It just doesn't feel very fast. Yeah, I mean, this is working. I feel like Santa Claus with a reindeer pulling me. This is weird. I don't know how to describe it other than weird. And now I think I'm gonna die. So myth is confirmed, and I'm dying a painful death. So please subscribe. Oh no! Goodbye, big body. No! The next myth is that apparently you can glitch inside of the holiday present if you use the right tools. So let's go give this a shot. My guess is that we're gonna need some teleportation technology. That's usually the best way to break through things. So I think what I'll do here, I think I'm gonna start off with, like, let's get a backpack. Let's get a few teleport grenades. I feel like these are gonna be helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, okay. And also a teleportation gun as a last resort. This is old reliable. But let's start with the grenades first. All right, and so the theory with teleportation grenades is sometimes if you drop them the right way, they can kind of phase through surfaces. So let's get one, thank you. Let's see, ready? If you kind of pick it up, drop it, pick it up, drop it. You just kind of have to do this enough times and sometimes it'll go through. Okay, so that didn't work. We're gonna try again. Also, did that hurt? What the heck? It hurts when you use these now? Inflation is crazy. All right, ready, let's try this. No, wait, no, hard on the ground. All right, it's difficult on the ground because I guess there's snow even on the ice. This is a horrible myth, I hate this. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know if these grenades are gonna be our answer, but time to bring out the big guns, literally. All right, we're gonna put this here, and this is a common glitch for phasing through objects, is what you do is you put this down the edge of something, like that. I'll hook myself here just so I don't slide back on the ice. And if you grab it like this, yes, you phase through the object. Oh, we almost had it, okay. Ready? Fire? Let's keep trying a few more times. This is interesting. I really do want to get inside of this. That didn't work. You know what? Let me give this a shot one more time. There's another present that's in the forest. This one's a little tough with the ice. Let me give it one more shot over here with this forest one. Because I feel like there's something to this. I don't want to give up yet. It's just really hard to do it on an icy surface. Where you at, Mr. Forest Present? Where's Christmas at? I'm just trying to celebrate some holiday cheer. Come on, there's got to be a forest one. There was definitely one before. Did they get rid of it because they knew I was the bad boy this year? They replaced it with coal? Let me know, chat. Okay, that's the forest monster, so I don't mess with you. Why are you roaming around? Guys, I think they removed the forest present entirely. So you know what? We're gonna have to say this myth is busted. You cannot break inside of the presents. The next myth is that there's a secret base hidden at the top of the ski lift once you go through this portal. Whoa! The secret base is apparently back there. In order to check it out, we're gonna need some help from the trusty teleportation gun, yes. I'm also gonna get an umbrella just in case. If you go too far out of bounds, sometimes it's nice to have this on your back to float a little. How this is supposed to work is, you walk into here, it looks fun, it looks safe, it looks cool. This is as far back as you go though in the keep out tunnel. Apparently though, if you put your trusty teleportation gun about here, and you grab it here, and you shoot it off, it will enter you into, whoa. Okay, so this doesn't look super cool, but we are in a different compartment chamber. Like, ready, watch. If we exit here, you'll see like the snowball appear. See, so we're like kind of inside a secret room, I guess. But also, wait, there's something really interesting in there that I want to investigate. That actually looked really cool. 1 second. Okay, so we're back inside, but I couldn't help but notice a little hole down here. Is maybe this the secret base? Oh, this has gotta be it. This is so cool. Okay, we're nice and protected. We're sealed off from the outside world. This is sick. This myth is confirmed. And wait a second, it looks like there's even a little hole down there. There's no way there's even more. Okay, whoa, all right, now we're just way under the map. We're in the spawn mountain. That's where you spawn, up there. I like this a lot. This is really funny. All right, but anyways, we're gonna name this place Snail's Winter Vacation Home, all right? If we're ever in a lobby together and I say to go to Snail's Winter Vacation Home, this is the way to do it. If you know, you know. Top secret spot. Just don't go too high because you die. There's a deadly corner, you die. Myth confirmed. The next myth is that I go around public lobbies and give gifts to anyone wearing my custom Snail Cosmetic hat. Slime chic. And well, let me just see if I actually do that here. Public lobby. Is anyone wearing it? We gotta find someone. Does anyone even wear it anymore? I hope everyone wears it. I reveal myself to those who wear it. I sneak in the shadows until I find the true fans. Are you wearing it? Oh, yes. Hey, you friend, wait, purple. Hey, you.
Yeah, what's up?
That is the greatest item in the entire game. Can I buy you an item?
Say what?
Can I buy you an item? Because you're wearing the coolest cosmetic in the entire game.
Oh yeah, what's up?
What do you want? Can I get you something? What do you want? I'll buy you anything.
Yeah, I can get you anything.
No, I'll get you anything.
Oh, you'll get me anything?
Yeah, because you're wearing the coolest cosmetic. So you get a prize now. All right, friend, what can I get you?
Oh, let me.
Yeah, let me know. No.
Man, I'm looking at some stuff right now. Hold on. I'm looking at it because I haven't played this game since ever since it came out.
Yeah, no worries. I'm glad you got the snail hat though. Great play.
It's kind of easy to get. You just go in there in the bunker and you get it.
Oh, I know. That's my item.
Oh, that's your item?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, are you who I think you are?
Yeah, that's why I love your hat so much.
Oh my.
Well, yeah, what do you want? I'm going around and gifting people
Oh my
stuff.
gosh,
Anyone
bro.
wearing my hat, I'm giving free items.
I guess I'll take a missile launcher. Like, I don't care really.
Let's get you like a cool RPG. That'll be sick. Like a nice expensive one. Here's the dragon one. Enjoy this, all right? That's yours.
I'm gonna put the. In fact, hold on, I think I still have the snail. Hold on.
My goat, look at that thing. Greatest item in the game.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Cool, well, great to meet you. Yo, you have the coolest hat in the entire game. I love that cosmetic. Can I get you any items or anything?
What? I'll take a rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher, sure.
Is it really?
Here you go. This is yours, friend.
Is it really?
Dragon RPG, I hope that works. Wait a second.
Snail, where'd you
You're
get
wearing the
that
snail
hat?
too? Oh, dude, you get something as well. What do you want? Can I get you any items? That's the greatest cosmetic in the game. Never take it off.
Actually, I want goop.
Goop? You just want goop? Wait, that's it?
Is
I'll give you any item in the game, you just want goop? Okay. You want snail goop. Pause. Be sure to
Wait, are you
put on the
real?
snail hats
Are you-
if I
are
bounce around lobbies in the future.
blue.
I will be doing this more
Light
often.
blue.
The next myth is that you can break into the secret ski vault path without needing a key. Apparently, there's just a secret hole you can enter. So what I've been told is that you need, a board to get down there, but also a hookshot will be helpful too. So let's get on down there. To the secret vault! Woo! Man, also just as a side note, guys, I love the skiing update. This is so much fun. There's so many paths you could take, so many different fun trick shots you could try. 6, 7. And you could just carve it up in your own style. All right, so as we can see right here, we gotta veer to the right to get to the secret vault. So let's do that. Right at the friendly fork in the road. Nice. Oh man, super well executed. I missed all the nuts, but there we go. Yeah, all right. So anyways, usually what you have to do to open this is get the secret key from the log cabin over there and put it right in that top middle spot, right there. But apparently, there's just a secret hole hidden somewhere around here that you can sneak through and then you're just free. So let's look around for some secret holes. That sounded kind of weird, but it's not, I promise. All right, so we'll start on the ground. It's just a good section to check, right? Can you go in from here? Okay, nothing there, but maybe we could like work our way up here this way. Let's see. All right, put this on my back for now. All right, we got this. Is there a secret hole up here in this corner? It looks like maybe. No, something? Nothing. Okay, nothing there. Now let's kind of work our way up, I guess, the perimeter of the wall. I mean, I feel like a hole would be on the edge somewhere. You know what I mean? Maybe up here. Can we go up and over? Is this the strat? Okay, no. This is an invisible barrier over here. Go in the perimeter. Is it up here at the top? No, not at the top. All right. We're at the top of the vault. We've checked this whole side. There's nothing yet. Anything on the edge? Is that a secret hole? No. That's just the edge of the vault. Okay. All right, last check. Last spot I'm gonna check is like way over here on the edge. Maybe there's just something like way on this side of it. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of running out of ideas though. Secret hole, right? Oh, wait. Wait a second. All right, guys, I think I see something. I think if you go to the left of the vault, I think I see a secret hole. Let's see if we can get in it. Ready? Sneak through. Oh my goodness. Guys, we've made it through the vault. I didn't think we'd find anything, but there it was at the very end. This myth is confirmed, and now I'm gonna have the best ride of my life. Not to the pit, no. All right, team, our myth here today that we're testing is we wanna see if we can make it through the entire secret vault area just by walking. We're just gonna try and walk across while we're up here. So I think it's gonna be a long, fun walk. Let's get started, I guess. No hook shots allowed up here.
No hook
We're
shots
using our
allowed,
hands. Nice, fun hands. But don't worry.
I don't have the old-fashioned. I don't have a thing.
You don't have a thing? What does that mean?
The holster.
Ooh, I see. That's fair. You can just hold it in your hand. There's invisible walls up here that I keep bumping into, which is kind of making me nervous. Uh-oh. I'm like on invisible walls. Come on. No, speed. Wait, I'm kind of sliding. Wait a second. I think I'm wall climbing. I don't know how. They call me wall walking man. I walk on walls.
Yo, how am I doing this?
Dude, I don't know either. Okay. Whoa. All right.
I know that.
Okay, we've made progress. Let's go, team. We live to fight another day.
Right here, never mind. There's not a barrier.
Oh, this is great.
Do you want to know how I figured that out? I used rockets one time and I accidentally went too high and then I bounced off of something and I ran into the wall, like all the way up there, and I just died.
Bro's a rocket man.
Actually, I used heart guns to get my 18 seconds.
You heart guns?
Yes,
That's so sad. In America? How could we?
Did you hear that?
I think someone hit their head on a pan, like in a TV show.
Wait,
Tom and Jerry,
what quest do you want?
punishment. All right, jumping down, I guess. No, don't die. Okay.
Can I be in the front page?
I don't know what that means.
The front page of the video.
Videos have pages? Bro's reading videos. Where's our other friend? Are you okay? You seem like you're a lot healthier. Also, I love your hat. You have the coolest hat of all time. Everyone get that snail hat.
I don't know how to get it.
Oh, you're gonna have to watch the video to learn. I'll show you. All right, let's see if maybe we can go up here. I'm starting to get nervous here. Like we're definitely making how much progress have we made? We started there. We've made it through here. This is like the first big jump with the star thing. Let's see, 1 second. This is interesting. So I don't want to fall down there because that's tough, but I don't know if we can make this jump over here. We got clutch up here, guys. We got clutch up. This is a tough part. All right, we just have to try and jump, I guess. Like, I'm nervous. Uh-oh.
Okay, you might mess up.
Uh-oh, that's why we got clutch up. I'll be a little more locked in. They do call me Dr. Seuss. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't realize you could.
I farted, but I didn't. I farted. I ate some beans. It's fine. I didn't use a hook shot. We're still walking. Nobody go over there. It's gonna smell back there. I went out the second star. No.
Oh, there's a giant invisible wall in here. So
can I stop? Okay, I've stopped moving. That's good. Okay, wow. So I'm parallel walking. This is good.
Crap.
We need to just see.
I died.
Okay, that friend died. I haven't died yet. We've lost Giuseppe. Now it's me and the quiet, rational team member who has the very cool hat. I don't know if we make this over there. We're kind of making it, but we're kind of getting pinched out. I'm hopeful we might be able to make it to that part, though. Do you ever just hear voices in the background? All right, but yo, Purple, we got this. We're about to live.
I had to climb up the mountain. I'm just built different.
Oh, you made a big jump over there. I'm nervous.
POV parents, how they say they got to school.
Uphill both ways. All right, there we go. We're here. We're doing great. Can we make it up here, do you think? I don't want to die out of bounds, but...
I'll test it first.
Yeah, good idea. Go be free.
I think you can.
You seem safe. Okay, cool. We're still going. We're making great progress. Okay, wait a second. Actually, wait, there's like an invisible barrier here. This sucks. What is that?
It, trust me.
That's a new billboard. Okay. All right, I think we're a little stuck here, honestly, which is also my rap name. I think we're gonna jump down here. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No, don't jump down there.
It's not snow, but there's no way to cross up there. All right, that's the second star thing. We made it pretty far.
Oh, if you can somehow jump to here, you can make it.
We have to jump to there? bruh.
Oh, no, I have an idea. We don't have to do that. Watch. I will test this out.
Okay, good luck out there, soldier. All right, I don't know what he's
No,
testing.
Dad. Bye.
Bro is testing nothing. Are you gonna try that too? It seemed like it almost worked for him.
I am not trying to do that.
Yeah, honestly, me either. All right, we might be cooked. I mean, is this it? Is this our last option to try and make it onto there? I think if we make it onto there, we win, but I just don't know how to. Seems pretty far. Feel free to give it a shot if you're feeling brave.
I got this.
You going from down there?
No, I do not got this.
I was gonna say to do it from up here, no? Okay, ready? Yeah, you got it. It's easy.
I am not Spider-Man.
All right, well, just give it a shot. Everyone believes in you. Type his name in chat 3 times, chat. Purple, purple, purple. Believe in yourself. Believe in your teammates. Oh, wait. Oh, that didn't work. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot here. Ready? We're trying to just go full speed. Surely this is gonna work. Ready? Wait, can I like use this as leverage? Oh, wait a second. I don't think this breaks the rules. I think I could probably fling myself here. That might be the play. Ready? I'm gonna try it. 1, 2, 3. Oh! No. Okay. All right, I can't hook shot here. I think this is like probably an impossible jump, and even if you make it, like, it's just like, you can't really stay on it. I think this myth is busted, which is really sad because we were so close. And now I'm just gonna die. The myth is busted.
The next myth is that you can get to the ski mountain from the lobby without going through the portal. So we're gonna see if this is possible. And in order to do it, we're gonna have to check out a spot over here that we found earlier in the video. So, hey. I also wanna load up on a few more items here just in case. So let's see. This light could be good. I already have my hook shot. Maybe a teleport gun. And then last but not least, let's get the lucky umbrella. We're gonna need some luck to pull this one off. If you guys remember earlier, we did find this one spot in the lake that seemed kind of lit. So let's check. Let's start off with the lake spot. And honestly, what worries me a bit here is that the ski mountain does seem to have a lot of death barriers around it. This is just from my experience of trying to ski off the edge of the mountain and dying over and over again. So we're gonna wanna just see if there's a way to get over there without triggering a death barrier. It's gonna be interesting. Going down to the water here is probably an okay start. Let's see if we can even see the ski area from here. Does anything here resemble the ski mountain? See, is the ski mountain even over there geographically? Like, that looks like a mountain, but I don't know if it's the skiing. Oh, this looks like the skiing mountain in my opinion. That looks like it. Okay, 1 second. Let's open up our backpack, our umbrella, and now let's see if we can just teleport over here without dying. I think it's got to be the way, right? That's it for sure. But the question is, how do we get in without dying? Okay, this looks like a snow-covered mountain. Please don't kill us. We're just explorers. We're wilderness explorers. Ow! Okay, well, can we confirm if this is the mountain? Let's swim over here real quick. I'm gonna try and swim as long as it'll let me. Don't respawn me yet. We have to see if this is the mountain. We need confirmation. Oh, this does look like the top of the mountain. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely the mountain. We definitely found the right spot. Now the question is, are there any kill barriers that we can avoid in order to get here? All right, let's try it again. Run it back. We're gonna need some new tactics though. The lucky umbrella was not so lucky. We'll take this, that's fine. I think we'll be good with just these items. Let's give it a shot again. I don't know why everything always wants to kill us in this game. I mean, come on, it's Animal Company winter. Animal Company holiday season. Season greetings does not mean to kill me every time I try to do something fun. I think last time we were up here, we discovered that we were walking on top of the world. All right, let's see if there's like a safer way to get there. Last time we went straight, it didn't work. What if we go over here, a little bit to the side? No one would expect us to enter from the side, huh? And maybe should we try and teleport through the kill barrier? Through it. Okay, through it. Did we make it? No, dude, we were so close it felt. Are you kidding? Dude, I felt close. All right, guys, we're trying one more time. I have one last idea here. All right, you guys have to promise not to judge me though, all right? Is that fair? Okay, cool. All right, here's my new strategy. Ready? We're back in the lobby and whoa, that was so crazy. We made it all the way to the mountain from the lobby without going through the portal. Wow. I'm just kidding. I tried a few more times, but there's just so many kill barriers all around this place. So I'm gonna have to say this myth is busted, unless someone proves me wrong. If they know how to go through kill barriers without dying, let a guy know. That'd be interesting to hear. And the final myth is that I busted even crazier Animal Company myths than this. And this myth is confirmed because be sure to check out this video here where I busted 27 of the most wacky, unimaginable myths there are. Thank you, Snailers, for watching, and remember, stay chubby. Grow! Ow, that hurt. I hit myself in the wall.
Chubbier snail myths are the greatest ones on the internet. Now click this video to see more myths.